Wait, hold on. You know ordinary members of the public cannot get access to that information. Yes. Look, I will pay you back the money at a later date. Well, you're not getting it. Okay, fine. What do you need? Let me go and look through the files, and I will let you know. Right, I have the phone number of Oswald. I'm only going to say it to you, but only once. It is.
Hello? Who's this? Yes. Yes, but make it quick. Yeah, sure. Where do you want this interview to take place? Yeah, I can do that. What time do you want me to be down there? Alright, we'll see you there. president was shot. Before the shooting, I was down on the 5th floor filling out some orders, and during the shooting, I was on the 6th floor. Well, a few minutes before, I had assembled my 6.5 Nagano rifle, ready to shoot the president. I only fired 2, sir. Yes, sir, only 2. Well, I had cycled the bolt on the rifle, which sent the second casing out and the third round into the chamber. Well, I was about to take the third shot, something hit me, like I was hit by reality. So I ejected the third round. As it hit the ground, it detonated. Yes, sir. So I took out my rifle just before a round. I put that in my pocket and went down to the 2nd floor. I went down there to go and get a Coke, and as I was about to walk up to the machine, a police officer had barged through the door. Well, he said, "You, hold it, and come here." So I did exactly what he said. Well, my boss had come through the door, he said, "Officer," and then the officer said, "Do you know this man? Does he work here?" And my boss said, "Yes, he works here." And then they left and the hospital went up the stairs. So I then left the 2nd floor lunchroom and went down to the 1st floor lunchroom. Well, there were a bunch of officers in the building. One of them came down to the 1st floor lunchroom with my rifle. I think he said his name was Brooklyn. Oh, he said, "We found this rifle on the 6th floor. Is this yours?" To which I said, "Yes, that is my rifle." Well, he then said, "Well, where was you at 12:30? To which I said, "I was on the 6th floor." And then he asked, "How many shots did you fire at the president?" I said, "2 shots, sir." He said, "How comes we found 3 casings?" Which I said, "I fired 2, and had ejected the third, which was a live round, and it detonated as soon as it hit the floor." To which he said, "Oh, really?" Well, another officer had come down and took my name and address, and to which then I was free to go home. A police officer came round a week or 2 after the assassination and told me I needed to go to the Dallas police headquarters to question and to give my statement. They had then told me that I was going to have a court trial, which is next week. So until then, they will decide whether I am innocent or guilty. Sir, can I tell you something? I have evidence that can prove that I am innocent, and I have a tape. Yes, sir. I don't want to explain it here. Can we go somewhere private? Sir, you don't mind if I'll tell you something. I was hired by the FBI and given the code name of Echo 1. Yes, sir, Echo 1. It was assigned to assassinate President Kennedy. I was the one who's supposed to do it.